Hi, it's your friend and coach, Steve Wiltshire. So, I have a question for you. How about no cancellations? How about no rescheduled parties? Well, or at least diminishing them. So I want to share with you what our gold members are doing in our $1 Million Protege program that have diminished the rescheduled parties and their cancellations. So what you really want is you want an insurance policy. And your insurance policy is in effect when your hostess invites her guests immediately through what I call group phone messaging, texting, and or Facebook within 48 hours of the time she books. So do you think she's going to cancel her party if she takes action and invites her guests within 48 hours of the time that she scheduled her party? No way. No way. So let's look at it. Let's say that you book a host by the name of Janie. And at one point you say, "Hey Janie, can I show you a fun, easy way to invite your guests?" And she says, "Absolutely." You say, "Have you ever heard of a group phone messaging service?" And she most likely will say, "I don't think so." And you might say, "Well, I have a program that's going to allow you to record a fun 1-minute message that will ring to your friend's cell phone, and here's how it works. I have a really fun script, and then you'll of course mold and shape this to work for you, and you're just going to simply email me the numbers of your friends. I don't really need their names because I'm not going to do anything with that list, and of course I won't call them, but I'll upload that list to a system, and then I'll call you on a 3-way line, and we'll record it, and it rings to your friend's cell phone or voicemail. Can I share the script with you?" And then you show her the script. And it says something like, "Hi, it's Lisa, and you're receiving a recorded message. Guess what? I'm hosting a Mexican fiesta, friends night out party for my friends and relatives on August 17th, and it's time to take a break from the craziness of life and enjoy a night with good friends, good food, and great times. I'm hosting a party with my friend Cheryl with XYZ Company, and we're gonna spoil you. I'd love to see you. Showtime is 7 p.m. Send me a text letting me know whether or not you can attend. I can't wait to see you." So there are many group messaging, phone messaging services. I use a company called Postcall, all right? Check that out. Next, you're gonna ask Janie, your host, "Do you text?" And she will say, "Oh yeah, absolutely." "Do you have your friends in a group text?" And sometimes they'll say, "No." And you might say, if they don't, you'll simply give her instructions on how to create a group text. And then you'll say, "I have a suggested group text to send your friends to invite them in the next few days. And then a suggested group text to send to them 48 hours before showtime." And she'll say, "Great," and give it to her. And then you'll say, "Will you add me to your group text?" Then you'll ask, "Are you on Facebook?" And obviously most of the time she's gonna say, "Of course I am." And you say, "Great, Janie, I have 5 suggested fun messages to post prior to your party. Here they are." And then you'll tell her, "Let's decide on the dates that you'll post in between now and the time of your party." So now we've covered 3 ways. The 4th, the most important, you'll look at your host and you'll say, "Janie, now for my most important question. Who are your top 10 friends that you love to hang out with? You would love to have them at your party." Now, after she responds, you have to kind of slow down, listen. You're just going to listen, and then you're going to say, "I have a very special invitation to mail to your special friends that you really want to spend your special night with." And I got to tell you, words mean things. When I think of the word special, I think of a client that I worked with that sold $200,000 to $250,000 in personal business a year. Everything was extraordinary, special. Now, most of my Protege Gold members who have over-the-top personal business, I'm talking selling $10,000 a month, and very successful personal producers, They ask their host who their top 10 list is, or they'll say, who are your favorite friends? Who do you really want to spend your special night with? And they'll listen, tell me about it. They're just writing down these names. And then they'll say, I want to mail your special friends an extraordinary invitation. So I got a question for you. What do you do when you receive a wedding invitation or a birthday invitation? Where's it go? Most often, your refrigerator. If you were to receive a written invitation to a home party, what would move you? What would touch you? What would inspire you to want to attend? Now, the truth is, most people that are invited to a home party get anything but an extraordinary invitation. They get a postcard invitation that might as well say, who do you know that wants to come to my boring home party and bring a MasterCard or Visa? Now, what if you went to your mailbox and you actually had 7 articles of mail and 4 had a window? That's a bill. And 2 advertisements. But you notice this colored envelope and had your friend's name on the top left-hand corner. And then you open it up and a splash of confetti fell out. And there was this fun flyer that looked like a classified ad. It had a border around it, colored paper, and it said, help wanted, guests for party, fun, loving, laughing, kick up your heels kind of person, willing to devote time to liven up a party. And then in the middle it said, if you fit the above description, join me for a friend's night out party. And there was these really cool on-time drawing coupons, and it looked like 2 women having a Starbucks, and it said on-time drawing. And then it said, I've included 2 for your favorite 2 friends. Who needs a break night out? All right. So obviously you probably have your company's postcard invitation in that envelope, or if you have a miniature catalog, something of that sort, because you definitely want to advertise your company. Now, the question is, would you be engaged? How about if I lead you to a site where you can receive my sample invitation, my on-time drawing coupon, all these documents and more to download. Well, I want to invite you to participate in my complimentary 2-part series, Huge Profitable Summer Parties. It's easy. Just visit my site at www.lifelinecoaches.com and look for the Huge Profitable Summer Parties registration page and the rotating banner. And then after you register, you're going to receive instant access. You receive the part 1 recording, the 2-part video, and several complimentary tools. So I want to hear from you. After you go through the process, I want to invite you to listen to the 2-part series and then share your takeaways on my business Facebook page at Steve Wiltshire at Lifeline Coaching and Education. Let's play. Have a beautiful week. Love and success.